One of the best van life homes
ever.
Welcome to another unpredictable episode of Van Life Europe Part 2. We last left you in Stavanger, Norway, where we hiked and explored some of the country's most iconic landmarks. And in this episode, we're taking you along as we get snowed on top of Norway's most beautiful mountain and continue the journey south, all in an effort to make it to England in time before the end of our Schengen visas. Bye, buddy.
It's snowing.
We just hiked to the rooftop of Norway, and it was so beautiful and sunny and hot, and then all of a sudden some clouds rolled in, and now it's snowing.
It's crazy.
We can say we experienced everything in Norway. Even snow.
On the top of Gausta.
Our last hike in Norway. A rooftop snowy dance. It's literally snowing. Wow. They're big chunks. This is why people are a bit wet. I should probably get out of the snow. Wow.
Wow, babe.
Snow! Famous Norwegian waffles at the top of the Gaustatoppen.
It's cool, they're little hearts.
Whipping a heart out. Whip your heart out and eat it too. Ah. Homemade strawberry jam. It looks so delicious. The snow has finished and the hike continues. Continuing down Gaustatoppen, the most beautiful peak in Norway. Now we're headed into Spar to do a quick Norwegian grocery run.
Food run, food run, food run.
We're still living off our groceries from Germany and France because the food here is really expensive. But we get a few fresh things like lettuce, zucchini to grill. Drew always needs
pastries, cinnamon bun.
He always needs pastries and fresh bread.
Nutella.
And what else is on our list? Oh, eggs. We always have lots of eggs. So, okay. Oh, and we always bring our own bags. It's a good habit to have. So bring your own bag to the grocery store, peeps. Apparently, grandiosa pizza is the unofficial dish of Norway.
Had these from the north up by Narvik and Lofoten all the way to the south by the fjords.
So what will your final grandiosa pizza be?
Let's go with the pepperoni especial.
Stocking up on Freya chocolate bars, which are the chocolate factory that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is based off of.
I might have put a couple in my mouth.
His Norwegian candy supply. But look at this. There are just rows and buckets and carts full of chocolates and more candies and more candies and more candies and a wall of candies. And as we left the region of Telemark with all of our candy souvenirs in hand headed for Oslo, look at what we discovered. One of Norway's super impressive stave churches, made completely out of wood. It looks like dragon scales. And quinoa, while Drew grills some sausage and zucchini and enjoys the sunset and biplanes.
What's up?
We're in Oslo!
Yes, we're on top of the opera building.
And it's so pretty out, and we're enjoying the sun.
There's a lot of people up here enjoying themselves.
It's so nice. Tonight is our first night eating out in Norway.
We ate out mid-July in Sweden last time.
Where was that even?
No, Copenhagen. Sorry, Denmark.
Yeah, Copenhagen.
Yeah.
We've been in 2 countries and we haven't eaten out because Scandinavia is just really expensive. Kebabs sound real good right now. Falafel, hummus.
But I like your cooking in the backwoods because we always have an amazing view.
We do.
But anyways, I'm excited to be in the city here with you because it's date night.
Our first date night in Norway.
Yes.
Our only date night in Norway. Yay.
Yay.
After a particularly delicious and appreciated date night, we continued our journey south, back into Sweden. Gray day in Sweden. First day out of Norway. Pulling into Gothenburg. And look at that. Everybody loves the sunshine. And it's a cloudy day here in Gothenburg.
The irony in it all.
The irony. The bubble blowing air, Gothenburg. So cute. Is the famous, ginormous cinnamon roll at Cafe Husaren in Gothenburg. It's where they invented the cinnamon roll. How is it? Cinnamony? Look inside of the cinnamon roll.
How big that thing is compared to my ham.
It's giant. Going to IKEA. Oh God. We just hit the barrier. The parking barrier. We have to leave a different way. Whoops. Moving along rather quickly at this point in the journey, mostly because we had just 1 week left before our 90-day Schengen Visa expired. We drove from Sweden through Denmark, then right through Germany, and didn't make our next stop until arriving in the Netherlands. This town's called Alkmaar? Alkmaar.
Alkmaar.
Alkmaar?
Artmart?
But look at how pretty it is. This place is unreal. Look at that. She's feeding the ducks from her window. So cute.
Look at this, we're biking out on the beach in Holland.
There's so many people out.
Yeah, it's second weekend of September. It's gorgeous out. There's even kite surfers, there's a bit of wind, people playing soccer on the beach, a lot of people having lunch up on the terrace. But it is gorgeous out. Look at all the people.
We're in an amazing Dutch bakery right now. Drew, show us what you have. Kennob, which is cinnamon bread.
Cinnamon breads with raisins.
Ooh. We thoroughly enjoyed the end of our time in Holland and probably would have stayed longer, except for the fact that there was one more place we wanted to go before taking the ferry back to England.
Made it, babe!
Join us in our next episode when we share all of the magical sights of DisneyLand Paris.
Beautiful, babe.
We hope you've enjoyed joining us for an inside peek of our van life journey from Norway all the way back down to France. There's lots more in store, so be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, check out MrandMrsAdventure.com, and follow our unpredictable daily adventures on Instagram. A bientôt! See you again soon!